underwire or wire-free, your choice. Either way, support bra. Sale price saves you $5. Buy more, save more. Saves you another $3, so a total of $8 that you are saving today on the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, however many you would like to choose. Order, as long as they're going to the same address. Price goes up at the end of the day. Buy more, save more goes away at the end of the day. So today's the day to get 2 for less than $24 or 3 for $35. We're going to talk about sizing in just a moment. Here, but it's the regular, band and cup size. Here are your color choices. So this one is the champagne. That's what's on our busts here. This one is the underwire, so it dips down a little bit. It has the underwire. This one is the wire-free, goes up a little bit higher, but will support. And you can see right there all of that uplift and support that you can get from a wire in a wire-free. So even the larger busted girls, go ahead and try it. They don't make a bra without a wire that they can't support you with. This is the champagne. Here we have warm beige. This is the white. We have them in black. Fig. This color is called truffle. Raspberry wine. Barely pink, which we barely have any left in because it's been so popular. And then my favorite, I love this deep lagoon. It's such a pretty teal color. Already 200 orders have been placed since we just mentioned that this was in the show and that it was an expiring price. Before we go to the story of the wild rose, can you let us know what is the size range? Because I neglected to write it on my card. I apologize.
It's 34B to 48 triple D, and like Terry pointed out, we never make a wire-free bra that we can't support, exactly like the underwire. So if you're wondering if that 48 is going to support, oh yes it is. But here we go with the Wild Rose. If you're wondering where to start with the Breezies brand, please start right here. You will not be disappointed because we have called this the Fountain of Youth for many years for many reasons. It takes whatever breast shape you've got, makes it look better. Gives you the uplift, support, and oh, and by the way, it is a seamless bra. It's a bra you can wear 365 days a year. But yes, widest contoured padded straps up here at the top. The apex of the shoulder that's very sensitive into that classic teardrop shaped cup. Gives you full coverage over the breast, low enough to wear our lower V necks with, but you can see it's a beautiful jacquard lace, and by lace I don't mean lumpy bumpy, but it is smoothing. It is a seamless cup, so reach for it every single day. Who doesn't want to look like they're in their 20s again? This is the Fountain of Youth.
Well, that's what, we talk about. It's just, we're girls, we're ladies, we're women. We talk about it because we have breasts. And over time, that tissue can be heavy. And gravity takes its toll. They they'll go out to the side, especially if like sleeping, you're in bed for however many hours if you're a back sleeper, or, they can kind of go lower than you would like them to go. The way that this is constructed, which is why it's called the Fountain of Youth, is it takes from the side and like pushes in, like slightly nudges in.
Where your breasts are supposed to be.
Which is where they're supposed to be. And then lifts up from the bottom. So similar to how white teeth just give the illusion of youth because your teeth get yellow over time.
Yes.
The breast shape gives the appearance of youth as well. So
yes, like you pointed out. I mean, Larissa is very heavy-breasted, just like my mother and my grandmother. Her breasts literally hang, but she's here, so I'm not saying anything that nobody out there doesn't know.
She's the mom, if you're just joining us. So, thanks, Mom.
Because she would have continued. But yes, they do, and I started wearing this bra in my 20s, and when my breasts were a little bit higher, and they have gone down south since then, but this is that bra I've been wearing, getting me through life because I love the way I look in it. I know no matter what I put on, it is going to look fabulous. I've got that underwire on. You can see Bridget here. She's wearing that wire-free. She's a 40 double D. That lift and support is the same. It's just a personal preference, or you can give one a try if you haven't tried an underwire or a wire-free before. But those comfort padded shoulder straps are oh so amazing at the end of the day, you know, having this kind of support. Now, this is a seamless bra. We have worked incredible support into this. We've got those Ultimare slings bringing everything to the front center, not only working for you, you know, to control perspiration, but then we've got that power mesh back wing that's lending to the support in the front. So this is a very supportive bra. You're seeing it underneath this white t-shirt and thinking, oh yeah, you know, but this is offering me so much support. I could tell you truthfully, they're like a lot lower.
Yeah. And that's just how we be
Should I say,
vulnerable
oh
together.
no, she's lying. Sure.
But that's the thing. I mean, that's what shopping on television is fun about. I mean,
Especially
we're
with your
talking about,
family, you can just
especially with
get
your
out there and
family.
tell the truth.
Exactly. And you are our family too, and you are our family. But that's the thing. We're talking about bras. We're talking about panties. It is what it is. We want the solutions, and that's what Breezies brings to us.
Yes,
so let's
definitely.
have the conversations. She was wearing a very fine gauge white T-shirt. It was smooth, beautiful. The fit was gorgeous.
Oh, a white t-shirt doesn't lie.
Yes,
that's what
that's
I
true.
always say. Yeah.
So also I wanted to mention, if you've never had a bra that has padded straps, it makes all the difference. If you have
It really
taken your
does,
bra off
yes.
at the end of the day and just had indentations, redness here, you're playing with it through the day because it's just pulling down, you're gonna appreciate that. You're gonna appreciate the Ultimare inside, which keeps you cooler and fresher and drier. You're gonna love the fact that not only are you lifted and supported and pulled in the front, but also all the way around
All
the
the way
side
around, yes.
and on the
And
back
breathable
wing
back there,
as
yes,
well.
and adjustable straps. in
And
the
then
back, of
adjustable
course.
straps, which, you know what I just realized, you know, even when you wear a bra a lot, you need to adjust them like every few days because
do.
it naturally just kind of pulls down and it looks so much better.
Plus, you can be different sizes on different days.
Oh, that's true.
The
Or
thing.
different sizes of, you know, from left to right.
Here's what I'm saying.
Wow, look how beautiful. See?
Fountain of Youth, ladies, right here. I mean, that, and she is a double D. So that round, smooth, youthful shape that Bridget is getting from the Fountain of Youth. I mean, let's call,
Let's call it what it is.
Absolutely.
And then her waist looks even smaller as well. So the clothing that you have that you love or may not love anymore might look better with the right undergarments underneath.
Big Ultimare sling on the inside that you can slide a nice big prosthetic enhancer or breast enhancer into.
Okay, please don't miss out on this price. A million sold for a very good reason.
That's right.
Not a million new people. A lot of those people came back and got more and more and more because they love it so much. Price goes up at the end of the day, as does the buy more, save more. We have champagne, warm beige, white, black, fig, truffle, raspberry wine, barely there pink, and then deep lagoon. A 260368 is your item number. All right, and now we're going to talk about the Wild Rose Shaper. So you will recognize that beautiful jacquard Wild Rose